Hi everyone, Amos here, and today this is kind of a special video that I'm doing right now because that's not something I usually do on the channel because I normally just post my Wi-Fi battles when I do them, but it's basically just like some kind of announcement, and just to do it, I was thinking of just doing some random battles on Showdown so that at least you guys can have something to see, not anything to hear, but usually I was always thinking that at least to make the some more animated, you can just listen to the music that you like to hear, so that I don't have to edit anything, and you can just listen to whatever you want with that. So for me, it was just a win-win scenario. But yeah, so the announcement I was trying to say, because as you know that earlier we were disqualified from BBL for losing the final match against Apex, so that one league that we had down, well, we can no longer do any. Well, okay, I don't know how to interpret it. I'll just say that yeah, we lost it. There's one league that we can do, and instead, then we survive. But yeah, that's what we wanted to do. APA is still going. It at the point of recording this, I did my match against Otto, so Saturday, which I should at least post before. At least I'll post it after this video, so at least you'll be able to see it. I won't spoil anything. And right now, that's pretty much the only thing that I have on right now because I'm not doing any let's play. I tried to do one when BDSP came out. I got when I tried to just stock out every episode, my PC just couldn't handle all of them, and most of the videos got the. Well, I just couldn't upload them anymore, so I just abandoned doing the let's play. That was unfortunate, but I did what I could for that. So I'm gonna lose that Makira now. I did a good time to play random battles, even though I don't play it a lot. But yeah, so I tried to do that. It didn't work. What I tried to do, well, I did try. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just too concentrated on the battle to just focus anymore. Okay. What the point I'm trying to say is, normally you should see it in the thumbnail. So there's a athlete called the CGT, so the Champion Galore Tournament. It it happened quite recently, like a few months back, which is a league that the idea was it invites coaches that won certain leagues in Gen 8. So that it's supposed to be this one big Gen 8 league with all the good players. I know a lot of them, like there's Lepses that I know pretty well, Shaco King, Mountain. So it was like a pretty fun season to watch overall. But what does this have to do with me? Even though I still have to win a chip on Wi-Fi, and yeah, it's keyword Wi-Fi. I did won at least one showdown league with it, but that's about it. Damn, your bulk up as well. I'm really not having a good time. But yeah, anyway, okay, that's yeah. But, so also recently as well was like i- if I don't say anything stupid, was like Dr. Slacking that was saying things like, "Is Draft League dead? Oh my god!" And people were like, "Is Draft League really like to respond to what he said?" Me, I just didn't even care about the trivia. Like I just I heard about it, but it's not like I really listened to it. Also, I think I can just afford that I lost at this point, so I'll just start another battle. But yeah, pretty much what he and Aquarius did was like they wanted to do an experiment to see if they can revitalize draft league in some way. I think I don't want to say anything stupid, but everything I said is stupid in the first place. So what could I say then? But yeah, they invite certain other players that also do Wi-Fi videos to do a special experiment, which is like I said, is basically to make Draft League more interesting. So there's 8 players, including myself, that are playing in a fairly short league, which is basically they wanted us to simply just either play Pokemon that we don't usually play or just try some really funky stuff. I mean, that's what it already does, but I suppose with other players doing it as well, I'm just going even beyond what I already do. But yeah, so yes, your boy is in. We did the draft. We did the draft already. They're really they're yeah. Let's say they're really special. Of all thing. Yeah, so there's yeah. I'll show you what I did, and just to give you an idea, out of the we were in one single drafting pool because there's 8 of us. This is what I got right here. This is what I did. All the Pokemon from like this are the orders that I decide to pick them. And yes, it means that I pick a Corsola round 1. So, well, it did say they wanted to do funky stuff, but I think, but pretty much, if I remember, it was like Incog that I've drafted a Sharpedo round 1. It was like, this was a really neat pick. And I was like, observe, and I pick a Corsola, because why not? I always thought this Pokemon was funny looking. And it was too bad that it didn't really got a serious shot because Water Rock is just offensive typing. It's more for offensive typing, and also its bug is not that great. But why not? I just want to try it to to see how it goes. But then like you have the serious pick of Flanders Therian, which is not a Pokemon that I get to use a lot. Jirachi, there's a lot of time I wanted to use Jirachi, but I didn't do it. But now I decided to do it. So I just realized we were Lumberry. Let's see. But yeah, this was big. Then Marowak is really not a Pokemon that I use at all. So I was like, why not? It could be fun. Chansey, I really think Chansey and Blissey are underrated in Draft League. Again, it's just I, I know a certain someone who thinks that's not the case for Blissey, but I really think they they have something to offer here. I really does. Then Amoonguss because why not? It's another wall that I usually don't pick because I always want my grass type to resist the ground. Then Moltres, Galari Moltres. I didn't like Lando. I did use it a few times, but not a lot. Crustle because I think it's funny in Pokemon Unite, but I think that's that. Raboot because great ability, but it's a Raboot. And then Throw because it's just the usual bulky fighting type that you find in low tiers. Yeah, what else could I say about it? Well, nothing else I can really say about my draft that other than the rules. I mean, the special rules that they wanted us to do, like to make try to have like some arguments of why they wanted to do that. But all those things was they ban heavy duty boots at all. So meaning we can just go like for a hazard centered. I don't I just don't know what to say. I'm just too concentrated what I'm doing. But yeah, they ban boots, Dragapult, Urshifu Single Track, Mew, and Dracovish are 4 Pokemon banned. The reason for Bolt, Urshifu, and Mew were banned was because those 3 are really great Pokemon to the point that they're usually in the first pick. Listen, I tried to replicate what they say. And they not say that when they wanted to do the rules. They just say that. They said they also wanted to ban Dracovish, not because it was broken or anything, but just because they think that Vish has a negative effect because of everyone wanted to have a bulky water just because of Vish. That's yeah. I'm not the only one who thinks that's a stupid reason at all because you know how good bulky waters are. Everyone know that. Everyone knows that water is just a good neutral type. That's just a bad reason. And the same goes for Yoshifu, like saying that you need bulky fairy, otherwise he goes ham. Again, I don't think that's the case because of how good fairy types are, like waters. But yeah, that's that's that for the explanation. But I suppose yeah, Mew makes a lot of sense. That's for sure. Dragapult. I know a lot of people say that Dragapult is broken, but I really don't think it is. I really don't. Let them even claim. If you're Scarf, you win. Alright, you Dynamax, you win either way. Actually, no, I can still win. I don't even need to Dynamax, I can just kill you right off the bat. Okay, going back to the thing, but yeah, those are the other thing they wanted to do about it. Pretty much. And what? Okay, I think I'll start doing random battle dudes. I cannot concentrate whatsoever. Here you have Mr. Quality in person, not being able to do anything. Okay, not being able to do anything at once, nor to talk properly. But yeah, I think. Well, I hope you got the idea because I don't think I would have if it was me. But man, I really don't know what to say. I'm really not. That's some really low tier quality videos that you're watching right now. But yeah, so yeah, so that's just to say, I'm in there. They try to do something special about Draft League. If you think you'll be hyped to see this, also for the way something I should also explain for the way the match are gonna work. If I don't say anything stupid yet again, the the YouTube channel of the Champions of Galar are gonna do the are gonna show the matches. So it's not gonna be on my channel. If I can, I'll try to post a link to the YouTube to their YouTube channel, so that you could just go see and discover it for your own eyes. Like they made a podcast already. But I think they'll explain it better than I did. Like I tried to sum up what they say, minus the part that you know about the bands. I don't think banning boots is a bad thing. I mean, it's just I think it's just a nice fatal space. I don't think everything boots are stupid items like because of how many things you can just use them. I did like it when in the past we didn't have them. But anyway, so that's that. I'll stop wasting your time at this point. Your boy's in it. That's all you need to know. And I'll just gonna see you guys for another time then. So peace out.